Hello, my name is Elowen, and I can do makeup tutorials. You can copy me too. So all you have to do is just get an empty container of your mom's eyeshadow, and then you can just take some of your palette, and then you find whatever color you want, and then you can and then you can do it with a tiny brush, but you just have to ask a doc to help you. But if you're just 4, you can do it by yourself. But if you're not 4 and you're 3, you have to ask a doc to help you. So all you have to do is just let me show you guys. So you just take this and see what I already did. It looks so beautiful, and you guys have to check the Instagram out. So, and then you can make some eyeshadow more than 2. So, you have to take a little bit of soap, add it in with some eyeshadow, and then you can just make a different color. Yeah, you know. And then you just take a small brush like I have. But it's kind of a painting brush, and you just mix it all in. But you have to do it in the bathroom, and else it'll get messy. But it's kind of like lip gloss, but it's lipstick, and you have to take a little bit of your hairspray if it's tingly. If your hair's tingly, so we're just gonna add in a little bit right in there, and then you're just gonna mix it up. It's kind of a hard, tricky thing, but you can still do it. But then it will just leak all over. So do it in your bathroom, and make sure you got a makeup wipe because it might get messy on your hands. But I'm just doing it carefully because you have to, because you don't want to break it. And then all of it will just like on your floor. So all you have to do is just like copy me. Then we're just going to mix it. Then we're going to try it on our lips. If it drips, it's okay, but you can still undo it. So make sure you check out the Instagram as you want to. Then you have to dump it out if it's juicy, but if it's not that juicy, then you won't dump it out. So now you just have to take a big brush like I have, and then you just have to wipe your tiny brush off so it can be all nice and clean, and then you just take it again and rub it all around. But then you have to wipe it off again. So now you're just going to take it, wipe it off again. That's easy. And then you just wipe your hand because it might be dirty. And then you're just going to take a little bit and make it all crumbly. But ask a doc to help you because this might get a little hard. But then you just put it in. But you have to ask an adult to help you. It might be a little tricky, but you just have to. Then you can make a perfect blush. My mom was in here, sorry about that. But I wasn't ready. So then you can just mix it all together. But if it gets off, then you just have to wipe it off. Out from in there. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. But before we get started, click on subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give me a huge thumbs up. So, I'm just making lipstick today because it's like really nighttime, so I'm just going to do that. And also, it is going to be so fun. You have to watch me, but if you want some privacy, just ask your mom or dad to go away and take a nap while you can do this by yourself if you're 4. But if you're 3, ask an adult to help you. So, and if you're 2, that means you can't do it. But a baby, if they're 1, that can do it. If they're a baby and they're 3, you have to ask an adult to help you. And then you take a little bit of lotion. Put it in there. Sometimes it just makes a little mess, but then you can just rub it in there and make sure there's no more white thing, but you can just wipe. But then it will make a really pretty color, but you just have to use not that much. Okay, and then you take a little bit more hairspray of your own, and then you just spray. But then I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow too. I can show you my makeup tutorials on that. And you have to check out that might be up and to there, okay? And then we're just going to try it on. See? Oh my God, we just have that. It smells so good. You guys should do that. My mom got this coconut lotion that smells so good from Angela, where we also get our haircuts at. I never went there before. So let's just do it. Mommy, smell my lipstick. Smell it. And then I just did that. Sorry, there's towels. Oh my God, my hand's in the way. I just have to use them here so I can do it. Sometimes I might get a little bit messy, you guys. See my messy lips. But then you can just back up and wipe it off. But if it's really, really, really too hard, you have to ask an adult to help you still. So don't be rude to your mom or dad, because then they will be rude to you back. But now I'm just going to put the lipsticks away. It's just, and then we're just going to take some more eyeshadow, sprinkle it. Wait, now we're just going to move on to the eyeshadow. Okay, now we're going to take some hairspray. I already sprayed on. It might get a little tricky, but you just have to mix it. Don't make a really dark color, but then you just have to do it really easily. But you can't do it yet until it's dark color. I'm just making it until this kind of, can't you see, you guys? If you guys are watching a video, make sure you comment down below. But then you just put some in there, but then you have to wipe it out and not do it again. But if it already did, make sure there's no numbers. Go back. There. Go back. Oh my God, that's really lighter. Oh my God. Get that a little bit more sound. There we go. Sorry guys, that was just, now you just have to keep mixing and mixing. But if it gets a little tricky on your brush, make sure you just keep using. And then you have to use the big brush. But if you can't even ask an adult to help you, because this is really easy. Then you just grab this kind of soap if you have it or not. You can just use different kind of soap. I learned how to do this. I just made it up in my head because I just know my mom is, of course, that's a really bad makeup tutorial. She always makes bad makeup. So I'm teaching her. It might get a little sticky on your lips, but then it will just be glued. So just do some more. Just do some dots. and then you rub it. It might not show up, but then you can just look at the lipstick I made. Don't mess up any kind of the lipstick. But you can't do like all around. But if it gets really messy, just wipe it off. I'm really sure I did that because I just messed it up. I'm just cleaning myself off with a makeup wipe. It might get a little tricky on you, but then you can just wipe it off. It will get wiped off. And then I think now we're just gonna, it's making a really giant mess. So you should ask your mom or dad to help, but I thought it was gonna be really easy. So I'm just gonna dry up the eyeshadow. And then we're going to move on to the next step. Okay. Really bright. Yep, I think that's really too. What's this? Oh. Okay. What about like that? No, that. Just do it up like that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's really bright right there. Okay. Okay, oh my god, what? Okay, there. Now then you just have to see the lipstick. It all got chunky, but I think I'm just gonna make it slime. On my slime videos with makeup, but it might be, but you have to ask your mom to help you with this. So I'm just gonna go ask my mother to help me. Can you help me, Mother? I'm almost done with my video. And then you just take the small brush and you have to, whatever color you want to use, you can just, how much color you want to. But then you have to sprinkle it in some, and then you just have to wait, and then you just have to make sure you're done, and then you just add a little bit of hairspray. So all of it can get spreaded out. You have to add a little bit of a lot, but it's okay if you mess up. You can just try it again and ask your mom to help you. Make it all nice and blend in. Okay, oh my god. It might get a little wiggly, so you can just really ask your mom and dad to help you. Ooh, I did not know this was white, but it looks a color like a star. I wonder what that color was. But I think that one is empty, but you can make some more eyeshadow with some more just add a little bit of sparkle. If you want to make a sparklish blue, just add some sparklish, but you still need a rest of it. And then you just have to mix it all in, but it might get a little more wiggly. So I'm almost done, you guys, but thank you for watching this video. I'm almost done, and then my name is Elowen Richie Olivia. My middle name is Elowen Olivia. My last name is Elowen Richie. And if you want to check out me and my mother, can you come see this? You want to help me? Like what kind of eyeshadow I'm making? Like
Let me see. Oh wow, blue is so pretty.
And then you could just look on my video. You can just stick your head in and say hi.
Hi.
She's my mother name. Where is she? Now I'm just gonna. It might get a little tricky, but and I'm gonna miss all of my hands, but it might be super hard, but it's okay if you get it really super hard. I'm almost done. I'm just holding something up right now. Okay, now we're just going to take some more hairspray. And I'm a little bit wasted. Oh my god. What's this? It might get a little tricky. And you just have to wipe it off. There. That is a little bit messy, but then you could just take the tiny brush, but you just have to try it on your eye first. That might look a little bit too welly. It might hurt your eye when you wipe it off, but it's okay. You could just make however you want to, but it might get. You have to let it dry, and when you have to come and let it dry out of the night, and then you can just come back and look and see if it's really well. So make sure you if the time is up, you can just let me know about it, and then I'm just gonna let all the people know. I'm just gonna try to get okay. Now we're just gonna make a little bit more sprinkles. Okay, what's wrong with my makeup palette? Everything is not sprinkled. And we're just going to make some brownish. Okay, I'm just going to take that piece. Brown. That's okay. Then we're just going to move on to the blush or style. You have to ask an adult to help you with this one. It might get a little tricky. Okay. Mommy, this is getting a little bit messy, so I just need your help. Asking it a lot to help you with this part. It's really messy. It does have to, it might leak everywhere. You just have to. It's leaking everywhere.
Okay, well maybe we've got too much water. Hey, what did you do to this?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, let's tell them bye while we clean up the mess. Tell them bye. Tell them you'll be right back later.
How about I do another makeup tutorial? Hey, I'm gonna press it.